Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about a couple of products from Morphe. I have the Brontour and one of their blush trios here. So I'm going to share my full thoughts, swatches, and a demo with you guys. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. I saw a couple of new products from Morphe that I was interested in trying, so I decided to pick them up and test them out for you guys. One of them is the Brontour, and then the other is the Blushing Babes Blush Trio. So I grabbed both of these, and I have the Morphe website pulled up so that I can read kind of the claims that each of these have, and then I'll also show you demo and swatches. So first up is the Brontour. This retails for $12, and it comes in 6 different shades. I have mine in the shade Celebutante. This is what the two shades look like, and then it does come with a mirror, and the package snaps shut. It's really sleek packaging. I love their new branding. And then the outer package just looks like this little box, and then that's it. There are a couple different ways that you can use this product. So first of all is you can use this darker shade to contour your skin, and then you can go in with the lighter shade to kind of bronze up the rest of your skin, or you can swirl them together and get kind of like a mid shade. So there's a few different ways that you can use this product, which I really love products like this just because you get more versatility out of one product. I'm gonna go ahead and insert the footage of me applying this to my face right now, and then I will be right back. All right, first I'm going to go in with my Brontour. This is the shade Celebutante. So first I'm going to go in with the darker shade, and this is the Luxie 660. It's the Precision Foundation brush, but I like to use this for contouring. I will link it down below, as well as everything that I mentioned today. So I'm just gonna pick up some of this, and then I'm just going to contour and just sweep this under my cheekbones, and then on the sides of my forehead and under my chin, that 3E motion that I always talk about. And when you do this, you just wanna go all the way up to the hairline. All right, and now I'm going to go in with my Eco Tools. This is the sheer powder brush, and I'm gonna go into the lighter shade and sweep this kind of over the same places, but being a little bit less precise. This is supposed to just kind of bronze up your entire face. Okay, so that is everything for the Brontour. Okay, so as you can see, I think that this blended out really nicely. These shades work for me, but out of the 6 shades, I don't think that there's a single other one that seemed like normal contouring and bronzing shades. A lot of them were just like really, really warm, or like they almost looked pinky. I just didn't like any of the other shade options, and some of them had like glitter or shimmer or like a sheen in them, which I also didn't really like. This light shade almost looks like it would have a sheen, but it really doesn't. So I just kind of like, this is the only shade that I like out of this palette. For $12, I don't mind it. The one thing I would probably change in this would be to make the darker color a little bit smaller. This is the contour shade, and usually contour brushes are a little bit smaller, but for bronzer, I usually use one of these 2 brushes. This is the one I used today. This one, it's the sheer powder brush from Eco Tools, and this is the Eco Tools full powder brush, but these are large brushes, and even the smaller of the 2, it still kind of hits a little bit of the dark when you put it in. So it's hard to kind of like swirl your brush in it without hitting this other shade. And since you're going to be kind of using it more, or like on more area of your skin, I think that that product should be bigger than this one. But other than that, I think they blended beautifully, and I think for $12 it was totally worth the money. Now I'm gonna go into my blush trio. This is in the shade Pop of Rose, and it comes with 3 shades, and these shades are named. There's Legendary, Driven, and Hustle. I'm gonna use my Morphe E4, it's my favorite brush, and I'm going to go into Legendary and just pick some of that up and then pop it onto the apples of my cheeks and blend it back. All right, so that is the blush color on my cheeks. Let's talk about the blush trio. This again retails for $12 and this comes in 7 different shades. Mine is in Pop of Rose and there are 3 shades in here. I think the pan size is perfect for blushes. This is my blush brush, so you have plenty of room to kind of like pick up the product in here. And I really love the shades. Some of the trios, I thought the shades were not pretty together, like it seemed like kind of a weird trio, but this is the one I decided to go for. There were a couple others that I think I would have also used. This shade right now, Hustle, is a little bit too dark on my skin right now, but I think I'll use it more in the summer. And then the middle shade, Driven, I don't think it looked as shimmery online as it kind of does in person. I think that this would be more of a blush topper. I don't think I would ever use it as an actual blush, but Legendary I really like. I think it looks really pretty on the skin and I just really like this. This is kind of like an everyday shade for me. I like that these aren't so pigmented that if you dip your brush in once, you're gonna look like a clown and you have to be super, super light-handed. These are really buildable, so you can get the look you want without being scared to even put it on your face. I'm actually a little bit curious. I haven't put this middle one on my skin yet, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on and see if it would be kind of a good blush topper. I think if I wore it, it would just be like on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, I guess I don't hate how it looks, but I definitely have to blend it out. That one went on like way more pigmented than I was expecting it to. But yeah, I still think that it's really pretty. Again, I probably won't use the middle one much, if at all. So I basically spent $12 for these 2 shades. And again, this one in Hustle is another shade that I didn't realize how dark it was gonna be, and I probably can only use it when I'm more tan in the summer. But Legendary is a shade that I will use quite a bit. I think that it's pretty creamy and it blended out nicely, so I do like this one. I don't know that if I knew all of this that I would go in and purchase this again for $12. I think that maybe in a different trio I would get more use out of it, but I think I definitely want to find a trio that I would use all 3 shades basically all year. So out of the 2, I basically got a hit out of the Brontour and it's okay out of the blush trio. I'll still definitely use this since I have it in my collection now. But yeah, those are my final thoughts on these 2 products. I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know down below what your favorite Morphe product is, or if you're gonna try one of these products, let me know your thoughts. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.